Right, finished up quite a few little small goals here, 1500 total. I got 50 range, equipped my magic longbow, equipped some green d'hide. Closing in on when the rest of the game will sort of start. Basically I just gotta grind down these last 67 tasks, and this will be harder getting this last relic, but if I manage to get a lot of the Tsar weapons, that'd be a ton of points, but I'm unsure how easy that will be at the moment. Anyway, the main task will be focusing on doing 67 of them for now. That's a few more big tasks tidied up. Just skip to progress here. I've done part of the lunar spells. Gonna plant a random seed, and I am chasing that last relic. Moon Clan teleport. So I'm really chasing up now. Ooh, I got two tasks. Oh, that's the one I did before. So I'm really chasing out getting the last area and then the last relic, and then I'll be starting bossing. So I'm not going to get too many clips of these. It's fairly standard stuff. I've just got to run around doing agility courses, blast furnace, a few more levels to get up. Nothing too challenging. That's another Obby shield. I'll just sell this one for Toku to buy other items. Toku, Tokul, whatever it's called. So it doesn't really matter too much if I get dropped duplicates. Duplicates are all okay by me. That's the Obby knife, I think that is. Either way, it's another task. It's a shit item that no one would ever in their right mind use, but it's some points. I think this item is literally utterly worthless. I think it's like the equivalent of using a rune short sword instead of a rune scimitar. The Obby knife to the Obby sword. I don't know why this item exists. It's at its alch value, of course. Oh, no, it's slightly above its alch value. Oh, it's at its total value when you trade it in for onyxes. That'll be what it is. But yeah, anyway, extra points, useless item. Getting this drop took a long time, but I finally got an Obby sword drop. So a little bit more nice bonuses. And combat levels, that's what I was trying to find the word for. I'm pretty tired. I've been grinding a lot of RuneScape and hard working, but yeah, I'm nearing up 100 combat. I'm thinking of staying at the Tsars until maybe 100. I don't know, levels have been slowing down a bit now. See if I can easily get 100, but I may not. But anyway, either way, I've been getting a ton of points here, and I've just got the sword drop. I can probably sell all of these to get a cape now, so I've pretty much got the points finished off. Another small update, just hit 750 total. Closing in on the last area. Should just finish that up in a couple of hours or so after these construction tasks, and then we're still quite a bit away to the last relic. We have unlocked the next region and rushing a load of upgrades now. So I got the crafting level from doing glass making to get this combat bracelet, and I'm now rushing through a ton of tasks to see if I can get the next relic. Still going to be quite a bit of work. 1800 points is a lot, but I've got quite a few tasks since unlocking Asgania just to run around doing smaller things. So I'm going to be able to make a glory soon as well. 75 crafting. I need to go blow some glass for a bit. Then I'll have 76 crafting. Then I can use a mushroom pie to get the last bit done. So that will be super hype. I'll have the climbing boots. I'll have the combat bracelet and I'll have a glory. That's massive upgrades compared to what I've been scraping by with before. Cool, granite shield. I actually went super dry on these. I got a quick Slayer task with trolls, so I decided to pick up the granite shield, and I ended up having to kill like 400 of them for a 1 in 100 drop. Oh well, cool, we got it now, and we're getting super close to the last relic, and also we can boost for a whip now. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet, but because I need to go hunt chompies, which sucks. Making wild pies is complete AIDS, so we'll see if I can bother to do that. I'll look what Slayer task I get next and decide. So killing demons is a massive pain in the ass because you've also got these guardians that constantly aggro you because I don't have access to Slayer Tower. So let's hope it doesn't take too long to get the whip here. I made the wild pie, killed some chompies, killed some bears, killed some rabbits. It's all kind of annoying to do, but worth it. Pretty much just need to get the whip now, and I'm close to best in slots without actual bossing, which is a big goal. What more do I need? Right. Yeah, I need to start bossing after that, basically. Need the Zerka ring is the big one. I suppose the Nez Helm upgrade eventually, but I'll have to do that during Slayer. Just like Basilisk Knights. I suppose I should go and unlock Basilisk Knights as well, but that's another task to do. And that was my first melee 99. Unfortunately, I haven't got a whip yet to go with the switching over mode of attack, but there we go. I'm really close to my last relic now, so I'll get another 250 from killing this demon and getting a whip, because whip itself is a task. Then I'll need to work out where I'll get some more points. Maybe herbivore, but that would be quite a lot of time just to get so few points. I'll have to do herbivore eventually, but I'm not sure if I'll do it straight away. I forgot to take a clip, but I got the whip. And now I've just done my arm's big adventure and am mining a load of salt. So salty fire in the God Wars area will make sure that my stats don't drain over time, and I'll be able to make full use of the botanist. Some people have wanted to skip this step because they think just a recall relic is enough, but it's going to be really annoying every time I want to go to Goldwater Dungeon having to go back and forward. So I really want to start Bandos, but I probably need piety as well. Oh, that's such a pain, so many small things to do, but I think that's one of the last things I need to do in order to start Goldwater Dungeon properly. Shouldn't take too long. I've got the Gilded Outer and everything, so prayer should be kind of a breeze. And that is the last relic unlocked. So I've been thinking about this quite a lot, and I'm going to be choosing the Spec relic. So I'm going to do quite a bit of setup work, as in I need to go farm Goldwater Dungeon for the BGS and Zaragod sword, but the Spec relic definitely seems like the best once you put the work into getting the good Spec weapons. Let's finish these Snapdragons. Cool. 67 farming. I've got some more points to pick up. 68 farming with the palm tree, I remember. But right, let's take the last relic before I change my mind. Relic. A weapons specialist. Yep. So there's another super broken thing I'm planning to do, which is Staff of the Dead tanking. Staff of the Dead combines with all your other relics to give you 70% damage reduction. Here we go, weapon specialist. Right, I like this fire. Steel bars, fuck. Right, nice boost of XP to construction as well for making that. Gonna put the rope down, and then we're pretty much all ready to start Goldwater Dungeon spamming. Oh, I don't give a shit about you. Anyway, I'm ready to start doing Goldwater Dungeon when I've got piety. That is a lot of setup quests to do. Right, better get on with it. Quick distraction, I'm doing Knight's Sword, a few extra points, kill some wyverns. Small might kill a few, just use up my food to see if I can get granite or dragon legs. Those are both tasks with a lot of points behind them, and wyverns pretty much always drop good stuff. Might need a few more bones for 70 prayer as well. And that's Knight's Sword quest done. How many smithing levels did I get from that? That was 60 to 65 instantly. Very cool, thank you, Knight. That was worth doing. Now off to complete the Black Sword quest with the cabbage collecting and all that fun free-to-play shit. Holy Grail quest complete. Tons of prey XP. I go straight from I went straight from 51 to 60? No, I went from 50 to 60. So yeah, anyway, that's pretty good. Yeah, don't care about any of that. I only got one defense level, but that's okay. Base 60s, cool stuff. Now I just need to do one more quest and the Night Waves, and I'll have piety. And that's King's Ransom done. Getting this plate body was particularly annoying because it was sold out on every world because everyone's getting piety now, so I had to actually hop about 15 times through Varrock to actually get it, but that was the hardest part of this quest, which is now done. A lamp. Ooh, what do I use a lamp on? I'm leaning towards smithing, or maybe it should be herblore. I don't really need smithing for anything imminently, so I think it's going to be herblore, even though smithing is more of a pain in the ass overall. There we go. That wasn't that much XP anyway. 83 defense, 65 herblore. Nothing too useful. I need 66 for super defenses, I think. Or 68, but either way, I need those. Right, the Knight's Waves is incredibly trivial with the whip and super speed. I think you're meant to use different styles and think through this training ground, but you can just completely power through it with all the relics. The only annoying thing is it's lowering all my stats, which is kind of annoying because I lose my permanent boosts, but whatever. I thought I would never have to lose my stats again after filling in the Goldwater Dungeon fire, but here we go. They found one more way to steal them. Oh well. I eventually have to build up my potions again to sort of make up for the fact I might die at some point. Alright, easy. Oh, that's a lot of XP. Sweet. I am pretty much Goldwater Dungeon ready now. That's a task. Let me just go get those last prayer levels for 70 prayer. 4k XP per dragon bone. This will be done very fast. 70 in, yeah, no time at all. Probably gonna get much higher. Might even get like 75 or something from my 150ish dragon bones. Maybe not. Levels obviously go up exponentially, but I'll probably easily get 70 without actually having to actively farm bones. Those are just the bones I got from the previous task, which was craft 30 blue dragonhide bodies, and obviously I just kept the bones from that. And this was incredibly simple. 4k XP a bone drop. Got this in absolutely no time at all. That is piety done. That's a task in itself. Yep, 100 points. Not that that makes too much of a difference now I've already got every relic and region, but I might as well keep stacking them up for maybe getting the dragon tier. I have no idea if I'll be able to get that, but it's something worth chasing while I'm having fun still. Right, got my 40 kill count, and we're ready to start bossing. So, I don't have a Bandos item, so I'm kind of getting fucked up here, so I'm just going to TP out. And let's start gearing. Well, I'm going to probably end the video clip at this point here. I think this is a good point to end before I start trying to do my first few Bandos kills. Going to gear up and work out how to best do this. But we're pretty much past the early game now. I've got all relics, all areas, and we're ready to start doing some of the fun stuff. Right, so this is the first inventories I'm going to be trying. So this is going to be my first real attempt at Bandos Goldwater Dungeon. I've got my crystal set back to the door. Got this book so I don't take a load of damage on TPing in. It's a damaged book, by the way. It's from Horror of the Deep if you have Relic unlocked. This just counts as a Bandos item. Once you get your first Bandos drop and have the plate or legs or anything, you won't need this anymore. But yeah, pretty much ready to start trying. I've no idea how this is going to work. I have the Spec relic. The Draining relic would probably make this easier for the first few kills, but I'm going for more late game build with the Bandos God Sword and the Sara God Sword. So I've taken a little bit more difficult route for a better payoff later. And let's go. Right, let's see how easy this really is. I haven't really done much Bandos at all on the normal game mode either, so this is pretty new experience to me. I know I'm meant to do melee and mage prayer flicking, but I don't know how essential this is going to be. Some decent hits so far. I'm going to try without doing much prayer flicking here, just going to be using up food when I can. Oh, okay, he basically just instantly dies. So yeah, that's your answer of how hard is Bandos with completely scuffed gear with my granite body and red dragonhide. Incredibly easy. This is trivial with all the relics. I've got no risk of dying, I'm taking a lot of DPS, but it basically just doesn't matter. Cool. So my first ever drop at Bandos is a Snapdragon Seed. That's fine. And so I just want to TP out of here before he spawns and then go heal up, basically. I probably should get my player-owned house pool set up. That would make recharging my spec. Actually, I probably don't even need to. I think my spec's going to restore before I need it anyway. So this was the experiment of how easy exactly is Bandos Goldwater Dungeon with a completely shit setup, and I will say it's absurdly easy. I don't even need to leave. I can just keep going, I think, even with the... It's hardly an achievement to be able to do multi-kill trips at Bandos, but for my first time when I wasn't even prepared properly, I'm going to have enough specs to keep going. Cool. Let's just get another kill. Here we go, and another kill. So basically my takeaway is this is mostly trivial, which I'm okay with. I feel like other bosses are going to be a lot harder, like Ziliana and Vorkath, I guess, but seeing as I haven't taken raids, I haven't opted into any super difficult content for leagues, which I guess I'm okay with. I feel like some of the other bosses are going to be much harder than this, which this is just an okay warm-up, which I'm not really warming up. Once I start stop recording, I'm going to be switching over to doing mage prey flicking to save some supplies and practice. Cool, this is some great supplies seeing as I'm super low on GP and everything, so this is all good stuff. Well, it's no uniques, but I finally managed to finish a hard treasure trail, which gives me the black d'hide body, which is kinda useful, but nothing too spectacular from that clue. That was the power of clue juggling. That's the... You've probably seen it before, but if you open 3 clues at once and keep multiples on the ground, they update as you go. I'm not going to go into this fully, I think it just to look it up a bit. I'm probably not the best person to explain it, I'm sort of just fumbling through it at the moment, but it's giving me a reasonable completion rate. I juggle 3 clues. If I've got 3 clues that I can complete at 0 steps done, I seem to have a decent chance of getting clues finished. And we have another clue. Wait, holy shit, what? Oh, come on. I wasted my RNG on a 3rd age item on leagues? Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Well, at least I'll be able to flex this super hard until it's deleted in a couple of months. I want to emphasise the rate is only ×3 here. There's no extra 3rd age rate. I've just got absurdly lucky. Oh, RNG where it matters, right? Fuck's sake.